class, today we're going to talk about the area of rhombi and kites. Alright, rhombi is the plural of rhombus, not rhombuses. Alright, rhombi and kites. Now you already know lots of area formulas. Alright, we're not going to go into those. We're going to talk about some that you may or may not know already. So, area of a rhombus or of a kite, either one, is 1/2 the first diagonal times the second diagonal. Alright. So 1/2 the product of the diagonals is the area of either a rhombus or a kite. Now, why that works, here we have a rhombus, here we have the diagonals, you see. And if I take this triangle and I move it right here, and I take this triangle and I move it up here, notice we now have a rectangle. And the area of a rectangle is length times width. So the length of this rectangle, you see, is equal to that diagonal one, the first diagonal. However, the width of the rectangle is now only half of the second diagonal, right? So was this long? No, it's that long. It's half the second diagonal. So it's 1/2 the first diagonal times the second diagonal. And that is how you get the area of, the area of either a rhombus or of a kite. Alright? So let's take a look at this. I'm going to do a couple examples. Find the area of each rhombus or kite. So here we have a rhombus, here we've got a kite. Well, the area is 1/2 the product of the diagonals. So 1/2 6 times 8. Half of 6 is 3, and 3 times 8 is 24. So the area of this rhombus here is 24 square meters. Alright, looking at the kite. Again, area is 1/2 D1 times D2. So 1/2 the product of the diagonals, 1/2 diagonal 1 times diagonal 2. Well, half of 10 is 5, and 5 times 7 is 35. So the area is 35 square centimeters. Not hard stuff, right? So what I want you to do is to pause the video and work out these two problems, then come back and check your answers. Alright, so you've worked these out, hopefully, and you should have gotten answers of 10 squared feet and 45 square inches. So here we have a rhombus. The diagonals are 4 and 5. So that's 1/2 of the diagonal. So 1/2, 4 times 5. Half of 4 is 2, and 2 times 5 is 10. So we have, this is in feet, so 10 square feet. Number 2, it's a kite. So our formula is 1/2 the product of the diagonals, 1/2 D1 times D2. So 1/2 12 times 9. Half of 12 is 6, and 6 times 9 is 45. So we get an answer of 45 square inches. And that is the area of rhombi and kites. Nice, easy formula, easy lesson. Hope that was useful, and I'll see you next time.